today I'm going to be doing a my favorite apps video. I think this is really cool because I love learning about new apps on your phone and what they can do, and a lot of times you can find apps that fit your daily lifestyle that you can use every single day to help you in that area. And that's exactly what I want to share with you guys to see, maybe you haven't heard of these apps and it's something that you could use. So I'm going to jump right in and do 3 apps today. I want to do more of these in the future because there are tons of apps on my phone that I use and I want to share with you. But I picked 3 that I've used for a long time and I know a lot about, and I can inform you. So I don't have my phone because I'm recording on my phone, but I have everything written down, like the highlights on everything, so I don't miss it. So the first one is called Bible. It's and you can go in the App Store, or I know you can get it like on Androids as well. So, but it's just called Bible. I will link down below a link to them. You can. I'm almost positive you can do that. I will try. If not, I'll just at least write it down below. So anyways, in this Bible app, you can read the Bible. You can go by chapters and pick, or go by books in the Bible and then find the chapter, and then you have your verses. And when you're reading, you can bookmark places. You can highlight it, just like if you have a book. You can make little notes on different things. You can share the verses, like you can pick one and then you can click share and it can go to your Facebook or your Twitter or your Instagram, whatever you want. You can easily set it up to share those as well, which I think is awesome. I like the highlight feature because on your home page, it'll also list your activity. You highlighted this, you highlighted this. So like if I go to church and I'm listening to the sermon and I highlight things, later that day I can go to just open up my Bible app, and at the bottom it lists my activity and I can jump right back to those areas very easily. So it's nice. I love that. Also, there's plans in this app, which is what I love the most. It's like a Bible study essentially. And they have all different types of categories you could sign up for, and it's free. All of it's free. All you do is you decide you want to start a plan. Like I'm going to start it today, and some of them are like 3-day plans, 5-day plans, 7-day plans, whatever. They're all different, and it just breaks it down so you have a little bit to do every day. And every day it's like a devotional and then some verses. And in the devotional, there's sometimes videos in that, short little videos, so it's really cool. But they have every single topic you could think of. I wrote a bunch down just so I can kind of let you know. They have Christian living, purpose, trust, grace, encouragement, leadership, work, which is awesome. I've done some of those, and it helps you with like being aware of the people you work with in your work environment and how you can be, the hands and feet of God in a right way. And I love those ones. Forgiveness. That's usually something everyone goes through, is having to find forgiveness. Addiction, health, finances, big one as well. Worship, there's some for every holiday: Advent, Lent, Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas. They have all of those. Healing, hope, depression, fear, peace, stress, patience, loss, jealousy, temptation, doubt. That's just that's most of them, but there are some other ones I didn't write down. But anything you could possibly want, you could find. And there's also you can connect with friends. You have to, the only way to do it is to connect through friends on your Facebook. So, and it'll like show up with which friends have this app. It's really awesome. Because it's what friends have linked their app to their Facebook, which most people do, because when you go to sign in, it says you can sign in through Facebook, and it makes it way easier. But that way it's linked. If you're really serious about this and this is something you love, you can always... I always put my Facebook page down below, but that's my Facebook page that goes to my videos. It kind of correlates to let you know when I'm updating. It's not my personal Facebook page, but if you want, you can message me on my Facebook page, which is linked below. And I can, let you know, my full name and everything, so you can look me up on Facebook, my personal page, and then you can befriend me, and I'll know to look for it and accept your friendship because you messaged me, and I know who you are, and you're here because of this. I would love to be friends with you on the app. I'm not really sure what exactly you do with your friends on the app. I think you can do some of the plans together, and there's areas where you can talk to each other, write comments and discuss, which is great. So if that's something you'd love to do, I'm totally down for that. So you could also earn badges on there like you've highlighted so many things, it'll give you a little badge, which is kind of cool, lets you know you're working on it. And there's also the Bible Habit. It'll say if you sign into the app every single day, it'll be a streak. My highest streak, I believe, is 15 days, and then like something happened and I didn't go in the app that 16th day, so I restarted. But I'm trying. It just kind of is a way to like make yourself go in there and even just do a little Bible study. So my second app I want to talk about is Audible. Audible is not wanting me to talk to you about this. I know that they do partnerships with people to kind of promote it, but I don't know. I'm not doing that right now. So, but I love Audible. You can sign up and get your first month free. Sometimes you can get deals where you'll get either 1 credit, 2 credits, or I've seen 3 credits for free if you sign up for your first month and you're a new member. I only caught it when it was one credit for the first month for free, which is fine. So that's when I tried it out. And when you sign up, you get your first month free, and in your account it'll show you when you're going to be billed. So if you want to cancel it and you just tried it out and it's not really for you, you can always cancel your membership before you get billed for it. It's $14.95 if you do get billed, and you'll get another credit. So every credit you get, I got my free credit with my sign up so I could get a book for free. Any book, any amount for the price of the book. And then when they take the $14.95 out, your second month, you'll get another credit and you can get another book. Also, this is kind of like a little trick with it, in a way. You can, something's popped up on my phone. If you don't like a book, you can return it. So, and I'm not trying to tell you to do this I'm not trying to promote something that is, not a good moral activity. I mean, it's legal. They let you return the books, but I just don't abuse it. Like, for example, if you sign up and you pay the $14.95 a month and you read your book and you don't like it, you could return even if you read, a decent amount of it, you can always return it and get another book. Or, say you read the whole book and it's not quite the end of the month, you can return this is just what you can do, what it will let you do. You can return the book and it will just leave your library and you'll get another book. And that way you can read another book before the end of your month. When you're on the free trial, you can only do that twice, returning the books and getting another book. But once you're in the membership, you can do it more often. But if you abuse it, they will catch on and they will cancel your account. I know they will. They're very into what's going on with their members. But it is just a way, if you feel like that's a little bit too pricey, because it is a little bit, you can go on Amazon and buy a used book even to get it sent to you for like less than $10. So that is one way you can kind of get a couple books out of it. Or if you want to, this is another trick, which is what I did personally. So I had my month membership. It was gonna end, and I was gonna get billed like in a few days, like 2 days from the day I signed on. So what I did is I said cancel membership, and they will ask you why you want to cancel, and there's a bunch of reasons. I clicked too expensive. And I hit next, and they offered me, and I'm pretty sure they offer this to everyone who does that exact thing. They offer you 3 months at 50% off. So it's $7.49 then every month, and you still get your credit, but you're not paying that $14.95. That's a lot better of a deal to me, and so that's what I did. So I still signed up. I still kept going. I had 3 more months. As soon as you do that, they bill you right then. They don't wait the 2 days till your membership would have ended. You start over, this is when I'm signing up. They'll bill you the $7.49, you'll get a credit, you can keep going, read a book, return it, or whatever you have to do. And so really you can make it a pretty good deal. There's lots of books on there that are available. They're expensive, but you go through your credits. Like if you have a book on there that is $30, which some of them can be $20 to $30, use a credit on it. Do not buy that book. Wait for books that you want to read that are less expensive, or just use a credit, or wait till you are done with another book and use it on it. Because you can buy those books probably for cheaper on Amazon. I'm just saying. So, but I love the book because you can listen to these books while you're doing things. I like to listen to them while I'm cleaning all the time. If I'm cleaning a lot, I'm listening to a book. Even when you're driving, if you have a long drive, you can listen to a book. Anything, at night even, you want to kind of wind down, but you don't want to actually have the lights on and be engaged in reading it. Just listen, and when you're tired, just stop it. It's very, very easy to use. So I love Audible. And my third one is Wish. I know and again, none of these are promoted by the websites, but Wish, I think it's talked about quite a bit on YouTube or or whatever. I don't know. I just feel like I've heard about it from other YouTubers, or on Facebook I see a lot of it. I get the little ads is what I get. That's where I hear a lot about it from, but it is actually awesome. So there's items on this website. This is this is an app where you can go in and you can buy stuff. There's all different categories, from utensils and things you use in the kitchen to clothing and jewelry. I haven't seen a ton of makeup, but there's a lot of makeup brushes on there. I think I've seen some makeup though. Let's see, shoes. They have shoes as well. Hats and stuff for your hair clips, hair ties, all that sort of thing. Trying to think of other categories that, I mean, they have even things that you would use around your house, like tools and stuff like that, or just things you would use. There's no books on there, but just really various anything. There's just tons of stuff. You can just search on there and find, like, flashlights will randomly be on there, or a little car vacuum. I actually thought about buying that. I might still. It's a tiny little handheld vacuum you can use in your car. Between when you're actually vacuuming the whole thing out with like a shop vac, you can just kind of pick up. You could use it around the house too. That's kind of what I wanted to buy it for, is to do it for both. But there's some random stuff on there, and they're good prices. Obviously, with things like this, sometimes they're going to be really cheap, and you can kind of tell if you're looking at the picture and it's like a big sweater, a heavy sweater with like you know, thick looking material, but it's only $3. It's probably not going to actually come to you looking that great. It's going to be probably more thin, and you're paying for what you're going to get. But you can sometimes get some good deals. I've gotten a couple pair of shorts that were only like $5 to $8. That's a pretty good, and that's included shipping. You just kind of got to look around. And every day you can spin the wheel, and they'll give you a certain amount of products. Like, say it lands at 100. They'll give you 100 products, a certain amount of time to go through there, and then they're more discounted. Some of the items come from overseas, China, etc. So they take a little bit longer, but really I haven't noticed it taking forever. I mean, they're here pretty, like a week, maybe week to 9 days. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. It really isn't. I constantly order. Sometimes I'll go on and order quite a few things, but I usually do each of my orders separate, because that way I can see what the shipping is for that exact item, not this is the shipping for all these items, and maybe one of them is like $10 shipping. I didn't catch that because there's so many in the cart. I usually do one at a time, but I may do a Wish haul. I can do that because a lot of the things that I've bought from Wish in the last couple weeks are still on there. So I could go over some of the stuff that I bought, and everything I've bought so far was good. Like, good quality, and it was worth it to me. I didn't get anything that I have one shirt. It's like a longer sleeve, like a 3/4 length sleeve. It's very thin material, very thin. It's it's like almost see-through. Like, I have to wear a tank top under it. It's cute and it's very soft, and I got it for like a couple bucks, so I wasn't sure. I was kind of just venturing out, but that one was kind of like, okay, it doesn't really look like the picture. It's more thin, but it's wearable. I still wear it, but it's, yeah. But I'll show you some of the stuff. I'm actually going to order a few more things that I've been looking at. So I'll wait maybe till I get those, and then I'll do a little haul. So those are my 3 apps. I will have them all listed down below: the Bible app, the Audible app, and the Wish app. I am on all 3 of those probably every single day. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and click the like button below if you like this. Let me know in the comments what other types of videos you'd like to see. Click that subscribe button if you're not subscribed and you're liking my content, and I will see you later. Love you. Bye, guys.